Alright, I'm on hole number 3 of the Coastal Classic. Let's go to hole number 3 and check out hole number 3. So the goal in a tournament like this is the goal is minus 12. That's the minimum score. So I think there's going to be these holes, there's a lot of really tough holes here, and I think a lot of people are going to have problems with certain holes. This is one of them. And if you can just come out here and just get your birdie and go home and look at birdie as a big success, you'll be fine. So I've changed up how I'm playing this hole. So my final practice notes come in as this. I'm going to come down here and I'm still working on the wind number. I'm coming down into this area. See this mogul and this depression and that depression and that mogul and all this stuff that's on here. Okay, that is uneven ground and it starts to slope and roll like this. So this is a hill face coming down to about right here. So there's only I'm trying to get in front of all of that. I want to act like this stuff doesn't even exist. And the only part of the course that exists is this little teeny flat area up here, so that I can use a guardian and try and really dial it into the hole. So even if I make a big mistake, I'm still more apt to end up on the green than to try and bring it up there where I'm trying to hope that everything goes my way and not end up in this rough back here, because the distance between the green and the rough back in the back here is real small. So if you roll off, there's a good chance you're going to end up in the rough. So I'm going to bring a guardian and a katana. Got that on the wrong hole. Look at my notes here. I just wrote a note and I wrote it on the wrong hole. Guardian. I've got a guardian in one of these bags. A katana. Alright, here we go. We got it all set up. That's all I'm going to need. I'm not even going to need a putter. A little shy cap. Erase all that. And I go first. Here we go. I'm going to be my blue ring off. I'm going to be max backspin. How much side spin I can get on there. I'm going to go right at it. I'm going to be a little bit to the inside. I'm okay with that. Blue ring off down there. 3-3. I'm going to do a 6-6. So there's 6. That's actually more, and I'm not going to do anything but just hit it. And hit it great to the left. And it still looks like I moved it up. That was actually about 110% wind adjustment. And I started off with a 50, and I ended up down here rolling off. And then I went to 100, and I hit it perfect, and I was on the. So this time I set it up so that it was more to the left. Still trying to stay in that 110%. And even though that's not in the hole, I can live with that, because I can tell you, you'll hit that lucky one time. You'll hit it with a perfect, or you'll hit it some way where it'll get some bounce, or you'll hit it great and it'll do the deal and it'll bounce in the hole. And I'm okay with that, because I'd much rather have that every time and I'm that close and I get a birdie than have what happened to our opponent happen once. Because this hole is going to ruin some people's rounds. Like when they go back and look at the holes that they epic failed on, this is going to be the hole. Like, holy crap, I epic failed on that par 3. Hole number 3, par 3, killed me. And I've had tournaments where that's happened, where I've messed up on a par 3, timed out on a par 3, and cost me a tournament. You can't afford to drop shots like that. You cannot afford to drop shots on a par 3. You have to secure your birdie. That's the most important thing on these par 3s. Because you don't want to have happen what just happened to our opponent. That's a tale of woe. But he's from the Zen clan, so he should be able to work it out. Alright, good luck. Alright, that was hole number 3 of the Coastal Classic tournament in the Tuesday qualifying round of the Rookie Division. Thanks for watching.